And now on Adobe Radio, it's the Brett Davern Show featuring Katie LeClaire. Streaming live weekday mornings, 9 Pacific, noon Eastern on Adobe.com and the Adobe app for iOS.
This meeting is being recorded.
It's the new Friday.
What is?
Thursday.
Yeah.
The new Friday. Monday, the new Sunday. So that makes it a 4-day weekend, only 3 days during the week. I like it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Good.
What do you call Sunday, though?
Second Saturday.
Perfect. Done. In.
Mm-hmm.
But you still have to work Thursday. It's just Thursday is the new Friday.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But nobody ever really worked on Friday anyway.
No, nobody works.
So then Friday becomes first Saturday. Saturday is still Saturday. Sunday is second Saturday. And Monday is Sunday.
Good.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody put it on a t-shirt. Brett Davern Show work week.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday is Friday. So you got to switch Thursday, Friday. Right? Now we got it.
And then there's first Saturday, second Saturday,
then Sunday, which used to be Monday.
Right.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but then Tuesday. So then Tuesday probably has to be. No, well, you can't start your work week on Tuesday. That's ridiculous.
Tuesday.
No, but every time there's a national holiday or something or anything on a Monday, then when you come back to work on Tuesday, everybody's always messed up. They're like, "Oh, I thought it was Monday all day."
Well, hold on.
So we could change so we could change Tuesday to Monday.
But then sometimes you'll still have to get that Tuesday, Monday off if it's a national holiday.
Well, it's just Monday now.
Okay.
And then Wednesday stays Wednesday because it's still the middle of the week. Hump day, Wednesday. Let's not change that. So basically, we're getting rid of Tuesday.
Okay. And Sunday. Because it's the second Saturday. Well, and Friday.
Yeah. No, Friday's still no. Thursday is the new Friday. That's how we started this whole thing.
Oh, right.
So Thursday and Tuesday, which we didn't need those anyway. Yeah.
Good.
That's fine. Except now all work meetings have to take place on a Monday instead of telling everyone to see you next Tuesday.
It's the Brett Davern Show on Adobe Radio, brought to you in partnership with Nice Guy Digital. Thanks for listening, everybody. Let's get to the guy who's rearranging your schedule for you in the very best way.
Yeah.
Brett Davern.
It's really for you.
Yeah.
I do it for you. Listen up, everybody. BDS fans at Adobe.com is what you can put into your text messaging if you want to text us. Such as let's see, what is this? 920. I don't blame anyone for avoiding the apartment studio.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that would mean. Who was avoiding it? Hard to tell if they're listening on a podcast app also. These could come in late.
True.
There's the 778. Hey, I used to watch this show on YouTube, but now I listen to the podcast. When will it be back on YouTube?
Good news.
Good news. Perhaps you didn't turn on your YouTube notifications, but the show is back on YouTube, baby. Oh, we're back, baby. Oh, baby, there's video content going out of this show, baby. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. It's back on YouTube. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby, we're back on YouTube. I could start talking like Mr. Beast. Hey, we're back on YouTube. We're checking out. We're on YouTube all the time. We're over there doing our thing on YouTube.
Is that how Mr. Beast sounds?
I don't know. He like moves his hands all over the place. I don't know. Like when he starts doing his thing. You know, when he starts being Mr. Beast.
Isn't he always Beast Man?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't even know what his whole thing is. I just see like clips sometimes.
Same.
So that's all.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what his whole thing is.
I mean, I'm familiar.
I get what the whole thing is. I'm just saying I don't really know. The older he gets, the kind of like it's kind of funny how long is it gonna hang on? You know what I mean? Because he's getting older, but like the people he still hangs out with, they all still kind of look like they're 12. You know what I mean? Like he kind of looks like he's 12 still too, but like with a beard now. It's kind of weird.
It surprises me that you know this much about Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know, Katie. I know about everything. Okay, you got to know about everything.
3 things at least.
Yeah. It's like the older he gets, like the people who even hang out with him kind of look like almost like they're looking at him like, I didn't think we'd hang out this long either. You know, but he's still making money and doing, or like still like doing his thing. So like everyone is like with him, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be hard to hang out with a YouTuber, I think, because they'd be being all normal, but then all of a sudden they'd switch into like that thing.
Said an actor.
I don't get what you mean, Katie.
Said someone who literally for a living all of a sudden switches into another thing.
I don't know what you're talking about, Katie.
That's the silliest thing you've ever said. That's what you do for a living.
No. Katie doesn't get acting still, which is weird for an actor. No, you have to become the thing. That's the point. I can see the thing that they switch into. That's not acting. You're not supposed to be able to see it. Actors don't just switch into a thing and pretend to be something, Katie. It's a lot more to it than that, okay?
No, I get it. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
You wouldn't get it. You're not
so
method.
I am not. You're right. That's true.
You should try using a method sometime. Though.
Oh my God, shut up.
Turn it up. We'll be right back.
What's your favorite fruit? No pressure. He'll only judge you and your answer forever.
Forever.
It's the Brett Davern Show on Adobe Radio.
I will judge you forever. Forever.
Is anybody here an Agatha Christie fan?
I was. And then
what happened?
And then I found out some very problematic stuff with her Twitter. It's old tweets. I found some old tweets.
And then so now you're like, I can't support her anymore.
Problematic.
Yeah.
She's always talking about killing people
dead,
and
right?
Huh?
She's dead?
Sure.
Okay. I'll go with that.
We don't know who killed her though. It's a mystery. My money's on the butler.
She lives in Greenway in England, and tourists go visit her property often. It's a tourist attraction to go see where Agatha Christie spent her summers.
Ah.
And listen, a tree broke, blocking the only way in and the only way out.
Oh.
Trapping over 100 tourists at the Agatha Christie property. How did the tree fall? Well, lightning hit the tree. There's a storm. Lightning hit the tree, blocked the way in, blocked the way out.
Was I supposed to do it again?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
It turns out that there is an iconic novel called And Then There Were None, which sets 10 strangers inexplicably invited to a remote mansion off the Devon coast. So literally, this is a plot line to one of her novels.
Yeah.
You know,
right?
By the time the authorities came up to clear out the tree,
everyone was murdered.
They were drinking tea and playing croquet.
What? Inside the house?
Everyone was fine.
They just thought, let's pop out Aggie's old croquet set.
Right?
Do it right here in the living room.
No, it was outside on the lawn.
I thought they were
On
trapped
the
inside.
lawn. Well, they were trapped at the property. They weren't trapped inside the house.
Oh.
The tree blocked the road.
What? This is not a story. She wouldn't have even written this one down.
No, she did, and it's called And Then There Were None.
Nah. Well, they weren't trapped on the ground. They were probably trapped in the house in the book.
I don't know. I haven't read the book.
Nah, this sounds like a boring Agatha Christie book.
Yeah, sure does. Does it?
The real life one, I mean. The book sounds scintillating.
Yeah.
Yeah, murder on the Orient Express, death on the Nile.
It's a bit like going to the Downton Abbey.
The ABC murders.
House.
What was the one you said it was called?
Huh?
What book was it based on?
And Then There Were None.
I read that book.
No, you didn't.
I'm pretty sure I have in high school. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Why were you reading Agatha Christie in high school?
Because she's a good author. What do you mean?
I was just curious.
She's
What happens in the end of the book? Spoil it.
Well, if whoever was the killer was the person you didn't think it was the whole time, like in all Agatha Christie books. What do you mean? I don't remember exactly what happened because they're like all the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
There you go.
Well, there's a way to mention some old literature this morning.
Right? It wasn't a business. Are you proud of me?
But nobody died.
Well, no.
Boring. Moving on. What else you got?
Okay. Speaking of no one dying.
Okay.
But maybe a little bit better story. There's a guy who was just rescued off the coast of Australia.
I just saw that Agatha Christie's husband was named Archibald. I think it'd be cool to go over to Agatha and Archibald's house.
Aggie and Archie.
Aggie and Archie.
That's pretty cute, actually.
That's cool. All right, keep going.
So this guy, he was rescued. Him and his dog were rescued after nearly 3 months at sea.
Wow.
Yeah. He was floating aboard a catamaran 1,200 miles from land, floating in the Pacific Ocean.
That is the luckiest dog on the face of the planet.
What do you mean? That he didn't have to eat it?
Katie.
It wasn't even a funny joke. I'm just reacting to your reaction.
That's exactly what I meant, too.
Oh, so that face was because I stole your joke?
That's why I said Katie. Oh, you guys thought, oh. No, I was mad she stole my joke. What kind of dog was it?
It looks, like a dog.
Oh, like a mutt? That's
Yeah.
probably why I didn't eat it.
Oh my God.
Only eat purebreds. Everybody knows that.
Look at the dude though. He's got a long beard.
Mm-hmm.
3 months at sea.
Yeah.
That'd be rough.
How did he make it though? Did he have some supplies on there, or? I mean, you can't live for 3 months on a boat without a can of something.
I mean,
especially if you're not going to eat the dog.
He said he had good provisions on the boat.
Yeah, okay.
He did a lot of fishing.
Mm-hmm.
He had some tuna sushi, he said.
Well,
he lost a lot of weight, was hungry for weeks on end. The dog's name is Bella.
Yeah.
She's a beautiful animal. I'm so grateful she's alive.
Upon arriving back in Newport Beach, he started a workout program where he puts people on a boat by themselves and sends them off out into the sea.
Worked for me. Good luck.
It's incredibly successful.
Leave me 5 stars on Yelp, please.
He gives you 6 packets of ramen and sends you out there for 2 weeks.
That's ample provision.
With a fishing pole, though, you can catch your own fish. It's just that usually you don't catch a lot, so the pounds just fall right off. You come back looking like what? You've been lost at sea?
And a great tan, too.
Gorgeous. And the name of the workout program is something on the play on words, something to the effect of Lost at Sea also.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to figure it out.
The weight is lost.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. There's a play there. Yeah.
Lost at Sea. Nutrition.
Maybe you can lose 100
We'll have to
pounds
keep
so you get the
workshopping
sea
it.
in there.
Something like that.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Get lost at sea. Lose half of
lose
yourself
at
out
sea?
there. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. We're gonna make millions though.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
It's gonna work.
I've got a story here about a couple who went on an Uber ride in Guatemala.
Oh.
It turns out Uber charged American dollars rather than the currency that they use in Guatemala.
Oh, well, it was a long ride too, all the way back to Van Nuys.
Should have been $55 US.
Like, there's easier ways to get home from Guatemala, you know?
Turns out that $55 in the United States was $30,000
Whoa.
in theirs. And listen, Uber just automatically took that money from that couple
In USD?
in USD. There's
Whoa.
security measures that are supposed to happen. They all failed, whatever. So this couple went on their 5-year wedding anniversary. They're on vacation and they have no money.
Wow. Thanks, Biden.
$0. Thanks, Biden.
Yeah, it's definitely his fault somehow. Probably.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Kamala,
Yeah.
whatever. These websites have run amok.
Come on.
I mean, we should ban Uber probably.
Probably.
Right along with TikTok.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah. Trying to take all my USD from me.
Come on.
Whatever. I need that D.
It took Uber 4 days to replace the money for the couple. So, they're on their vacation. They had a couple of dollars.
Intern Matthew
cash.
just looked up and shook his head silently. But he did look up.
You walked into that one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Well, I mean, hopefully they get it back, right?
They did. They already did.
Yeah. All right. Then everything's fine. Plus, you got a news article out of it.
I know, right?
Yeah, you're famous now.
You're famous.
Yeah, maybe you could go on America's Got Talent or something. I don't know.
Maybe
right?
Mackenzie can make a call.
Hey, yeah. Oh, Mackenzie, hook him up.
So, this is the last news story. The Spain. I don't know if you guys have noticed that it's hot outside. Is everybody aware?
Yeah.
We're all aware that it's toasty in the outsides.
Yeah, but it was real cold this spring.
It was.
So we're okay.
Balance and everything.
This happens every year. It's called summer. It happens every year.
There's not
it's just
19
like record
days
breaking.
of record-breaking heat.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are all worried about. This is just
Every
called
year.
summer. It happens
Yeah.
every year.
Yeah,
What are you guys so worried about? It
fine.
happens every year. This happens every year. It gets hotter.
Well, Spain
July and August is always hotter.
is excavating.
I swear it happens every year. This is gonna be fine. Everything's fine.
The Aqueous, which is a network of water channels created by the Moors over 1,000 years ago.
Wow.
Because
They're excavating this thing.
this thing because of drought.
Okay.
So they're like, you know what? They did it right
The what?
actually 1,000 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And so we're gonna go and dig up the ruins of these like aqueducts, these
It's
like
pronounced
channels.
runes. There's no other way to pronounce it.
I think it's smart.
Well, yeah. Hey, why not? Some people are looking towards the future in technology. I say let's go all the way back to the Moors.
Weren't you the other
Figure
day
out what
talking
they were
about
up to.
how somebody's gonna come lob off the top of the Santa Monica Mountains and make the valley a cooler place?
Oh, yeah. If we could just knock down the mountains, we'd let in a nice, sweet little air vent from the beach right there.
What I'm talking about is like
There's
let's
one
just
mountain
make,
in
like,
particular
little-
right behind my house. We take that bad boy down, be like AC all over the San Fernando Valley.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Woo! Fire up the bulldozer.
Seems like we should just go ahead and get those permits.
Let's just
pushed
get this
through.
mountain out of the way.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
The ocean's right there.
Like it's really
It's-
close.
It's right there, and it's 25 degrees cooler.
literally.
We could all get in Katie's car and watch the thermometer on the dash, and 20 minutes after we got in our car, it would drop by 20 degrees.
like not even exaggerating.
Yeah, so let's just pick up that mountain and move it out of the way.
or just like shave off the top of it.
Blow it up.
Okay, well,
Just blow it up from underneath.
see ya.
Just get Bruce Willis and Ben Affleck, drill down in the bottom,
Yeah.
put a bomb down there, whatever, and blow it up. Let's get Oppenheimer on this thing.
Mm,
Can you imagine if that was a real story? That Oppenheimer guy? That'd be crazy.
that would be crazy.
That'd be so crazy. For $1 million, what's his first name?
George.
I wasn't asking you.
I think it's Robert, actually.
This is Mount Joy. But Mackenzie already knew that.
We're listening to The Brett Davern Show with that other guy from that one show on MTV. Yeah, you know, Brett Davern on Adobe Radio.
I wished for things I thought I loved. I reached for stars, they set me up. They do, they do, they do. It's raining gold, the sky is black. Our summer's gone, I'll live with that. I do, I do, I do. Everything I dreamed about is coming on. Traded for a moment in the sun. All that other noise is just a waste of time. You're the only music on my mind. I don't need money, I don't need to be cool. I traded for a moment in the sun with you. Winter, spring, summer, fall. I'm always fine, but I want to feel a little more. Everything I dreamed about is coming on. Traded for a moment in the sun. All that other noise is just a waste of time. You're the only music on my mind. I don't need money, I don't need to be cool. I traded for a moment in the sun. With you. With you. Everything I dreamed about is coming on. Traded for a moment in the sun. All that other noise is just a waste of time. You're the only music on my mind. I don't need money, I don't need to be cool. I traded for a moment in the sun with you. I don't need money, I don't need to be cool. I traded for a moment in the sun with you.
He's not a scientist.
Don't touch it.
The Brett Davern Show on Adobe Radio.
Well, Katie finds the a-holes and I judge them. Katie reads us the who's the a-hole stories, and then we will tell you who the a-hole from the story really is.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
First off, this one's about a lottery winner.
Oh, how apropos. Did anyone win last night?
Yes, Brett. One person won the Powerball last night.
Huh.
Where was the ticket purchased?
Huh.
Downtown Los Angeles.
Costa Mesa. Huh. Downtown Los Angeles, you say, huh? Interesting.
One resident in downtown LA.
Well, we don't know if they're resident of Los Angeles. Let's not speculate.
Okay, fair.
Could be anyone.
The ticket was purchased, however, in downtown LA.
Oh, I wonder who it was.
If it was you, you wouldn't be here right now.
If it was me, I told you I'm going to hold on to it for 2 months and not say anything.
You would just show up to work and everything?
You would feel so good. Can you imagine how good you would feel having a winning lottery ticket just in your pocket?
Yeah.
You just feel so good all the time. I would walk around for like 3 or 4 weeks just feeling amazing, not telling anyone.
Yeah. Huh. Well, this is a story about a gal who's 30. She played Powerball. Okay, great. She checked the winning numbers against her ticket. It matched the number. She was in disbelief. Oh my gosh. Life-changing, multi-generational fuck you money. That's what this says.
Wow.
Wow. While discussing it with her husband, he thinks it's a good idea to split the money with his best friend and business partner because they've been friends since they were in middle school. They invest in things together, and they take risks in money and investments together. So her husband feels that it is fair to give him 1/3 of the cash value
just for fun.
So that number one, we're not going in this journey alone. And number two, it's suspicious to make all this money suddenly. And it's more easily explained if Tim makes money as well, since we do everything together.
What? Why don't you just say I won the lottery? Huh? Okay. Why do you got to explain winning the lottery?
I don't know. It's weird, right?
Hey, I won the lottery.
She's like, this could jeopardize our safety, so I want to avoid that.
Oh, that is a lot of money then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not really comfortable with his plan to add his friend and his wife as members of our LLC to claim the prize.
What?
Like the husband here is like really advocating for this. He's saying that he thinks that the wife is being selfish because he won't enjoy our newfound wealth if his friend isn't living in the same lifestyle.
All right, you guys weigh in on the who's the a-hole. I've also got some advice attached to this one. Who wants to go first? Who's the real a-hole here? Wait, what's the question? You have to ask the ultimate question.
Am I the a-hole for not wanting to tell them that we won the lottery and split the money? And then it adds, am I selfish?
Oh, a couple questions. Mackenzie? Are they the a-hole? Don't slap the microphone. What did it do to you?
I don't think
I say that to the kids at baseball if they hit the tee and knock it over while we're doing tee work, you know? I go, hey, quit hitting my tee. What did it do to you? And they always laugh. All right, Mackenzie, what's up?
I don't think they should be afraid to tell them that they won the lottery, but I think the husband is the a-hole for wanting to like share it. Like they could do what we were talking about yesterday and like give it to their friends, not to use, but to like hold for them. Like, don't let me touch this for X number of years. But I don't see any reason why they would need to share it with them.
Yeah. Well, we all know from yesterday that you guys don't want to share any of your lottery winnings. We understand that part of it. We got that under control. Yep. Understood. Got it.
The phrase in there that threw me off was saying the husband says that he and his best friend like to take risky like money adventures.
What does that mean?
And it to me just sounds like the husbands are gonna like go like to like Europe on a trip for themselves or something.
It does sound a little suspicious. Yeah. And I would also be worried the next time Bill and Steve want to go to Vegas together.
Yeah, 100%.
Like they're probably going to end up losing the house on the horses or something. Be careful.
Yeah.
Matthew, what say you in the world of a-holes here?
Well, I would say that it would be the husband that's still the a-hole, because I do agree with some of Mackenzie's points in that, like the whole risky money behaviors with a friend after this woman got the money herself. She got the ticket.
It's her ticket.
Why do you have ownership of that?
Yeah.
Why do you feel entitled
True.
to that
She
in the
shouldn't
first
even
place?
share it with her husband.
Must not have had a prenup.
They're together. If you want to keep the money for those two together and then hold on to that. But if you want to share with your friends,
the whole thing's muddy. I don't like it.
Go ahead and go batshit crazy with it anyways.
Katie, who's the a-hole?
Disrespectful.
Who's the a-hole?
I think the friend's wife.
Yeah.
Most of all.
Yeah. How about the friend in this whole thing? Why are they asking for money in the first place?
How is but more specifically, it's the friends.
Yeah.
And also his wife. Because why are they going to get added to the LLC?
Yeah, that more
I don't understand that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you guys won the lottery in this room, I would expect to get something. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to give me something, but I would be like, okay, they won $1 billion. I'm probably going to get like
$10,000.
I'll be taking the 10,000. We know it's you.
But if I didn't get it, right? Like if I just didn't ever get anything broken off of that, hey, that's your thing. It's your lottery ticket, right? As we've all discussed, I would give you $1.5 million. That's just me. That's the kind of person I am, right? I mean, I'm just that nice of a guy. You know what I mean, Katie? Like, I would just give you guys money You know what I think should happen here? I think the wife who is the lottery winner should just kill all of them.
Yeah, 100%.
Because it sounds like they're planning on killing her.
Yeah, the moment that he said that she's being selfish, I was like, oh.
Like the second she put into her post that there could be some safety concerns, I all of a sudden got concerned for her safety.
Yeah.
Why are you bringing that up? It sounds like the other three here might be part of an Agatha Christie novel that you're not aware of. So I think she should get the jump on them, take them out, and then enjoy her lottery winnings.
This I like, yeah.
Because the three of them are the a-holes.
This is good. Yeah, I like this. Yeah,
Boom.
That's good.
So ordered. Move on.
Am I the a-hole?
Mm-hmm.
Am I the a-hole for being honest with my girlfriend about her weight gain? She and I are both 25. We've been dating since October. In December, she moved in with her very good friend who smokes weed almost daily. That person is an adult, however, and so it is legal in that state. And the person who's making this post does not care. However, the person who made this post started noticing more and more often.
I do love though when people are writing stuff and they have to like point out that like it's okay.
No, I don't care.
No, it's like I don't really. Well, it's legal here. Listen, you could be talking about anything. It doesn't matter. You're writing a post and you don't have to point out that anything's legal or not illegal, or if they're an adult or not an adult.
Yeah.
People do things when they're not adults or adults.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to give context. I guess I'm not really sure, but anyway. So it says I noticed when I started picking her up more and more often, my girlfriend would be clearly high. Not this person's favorite thing, but decided to roll with it, made for some funny conversations. What I also noticed is that when she would get high, she would come over and she would want to get food delivered, or she'd hit the grocery store nearby and stock up.
Yeah.
In 7 months, this is the line that kills me. In 7 months, she's gone from thin to fairly chubby.
Fairly chubby.
When she's not high, her weight worries her. She feels
thin. These are interesting descriptors. Thin is already a strange one.
To fairly chubby. Okay. She's been trying to find out why she's gained weight. And I've heard her say everything from everyone puts on weight in the spring to maybe I overdo it on water.
Wait, in the spring?
That's not the time.
No. People put on weight in the winter and then usually take it off a little in the spring because it's going to be,
swimsuit
beach season
soon.
Yeah. And then like in the winter, it's time to put on your heavy coat. So let's eat a few M&Ms, right?
I told her it's the result of her smoking. She was
no.
bewildered.
These people don't know anything about gaining or losing weight. And smoking makes you skinny. That's why people smoke. Oh, you mean smoking weed?
Yeah, the munchies.
Oh, because I was going to say, if you want to get skinny, pick up some cigarettes.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
guys.
Get
that nicotine right through that bloodstream.
You guys want to drop some LBs? Start smoking Marlboro Reds.
Yeah.
Man, and
Dropping
also,
LBs and
as
days
I've said
of your life.
a million times on this show, you look super cool.
Yeah. Yep.
So start smoking.
So he says, I told her it was the result of the smoking. She was bewildered. And I pointed out that it's obvious that that's why she's where she's at. She smokes, eats a bunch of junk food, doesn't work it off, rinse, repeat.
That would be a recipe for probably gaining a little bit of weight.
She said I was way off in my assessment and told me to shut up. Am I the asshole?
Okay. Well, listen. There's a couple different nutrition plans out there, right? There's smoke a bunch of weed, order some Uber Eats, and watch TV. And then there's get lost on a ship at sea for 3 months. You know what I mean? Like one of them, we know which way it's going to go. The other one, we know which way it's going to go. But there's something in the middle, as we've always discussed. Yeah. Now, that's when it comes to the health stuff. Now, is this person an a-hole? I don't know. Yes or no? What say you guys?
I don't really necessarily think he's an a-hole. She asked the question. She is clearly concerned about it. I don't think that this person immediately was like, well, you're fat because you're smoking. You know what I mean? Like, I think that it was handled like, he said, or he or she is saying like, listen, I think this is what it is. And I think that the girlfriend is offended,
sensitive about it.
But it doesn't make it doesn't mean that the person who pointed that out is an asshole, because it might be true. So it's not true.
But what difference does it make to you?
Well, I don't think it necessarily does make a difference to this person.
Well, then good. Shut up. I'm fine. Give me back my bong.
But the girlfriend thinks that they're overdoing it on water. Huh? So like, yeah, that was one of the things. Huh. Everyone puts on weight in the spring, or maybe I overdo it on water. So clearly this person needs some guidance. No,
listen, I think, listen, it's not a mystery to anyone out there how you gain and lose weight. I think, they're saying, it's because of the water, it's because of this, because they're just, like trying to not call out the elephant. I'm not going to say elephant. And Katie, that's so rude. How dare you call her that? That is not nice. That is awful.
You're so rude.
Now who's the a-hole? Now who's the a-hole?
You are, sir.
I didn't say it. You're said it.
So rude.
That is awful. Listen. In their own descriptors, thin to fairly chubby, let's let this thing go and see if it corrects itself. Maybe it's a phase, man. Shut up. What difference is it to you?
Like, what does fairly chubby even mean?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we'll let this thing go. Stop being an a-hole.
Well, that's my question. I'm like, do you care about that she's gaining weight because of her health, or because of like she doesn't look like
or I don't even necessarily know that this person cares that they're gaining weight. True. The question is, they just
mentioned it.
The girlfriend is like, I don't know what's happening.
Right.
Maybe this person doesn't even care. We're assuming that they care.
But the question is, am I an a-hole for pointing it out?
Yeah, and that's why I say no.
I mean, I guess no. However, this is probably not gonna.
It's not gonna win you any points.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna get in trouble here. This is it's a sticky situation. Ironically, they're also eating a lot more sticky buns
from the Butterfinger.
lately. It's not, Katie. That's not funny though. You shouldn't. Matthew.
I mean, I would say nobody's an asshole because he's honestly answering the question. I do know. So, since I was a wee little boy, that if a girl asks, "Does this make my butt look big?" you usually do say no, anyways.
Well, except right now in 2023, you actually probably say yes. You look thick, girl.
You would,
right? With two C's,
absolutely.
Yeah. See, like right now, putting on the Lululemons, they're like, "Hey, doesn't my butt look big in this?" And you're supposed to be like, "Yes." Absolutely. Those squats have been paying off. Look at those lunges, those squats, those lunges, back to squats, and back to lunges. Have been
paying off.
I feel like that's all people are doing at the gym right now. Have you been out in the world lately? Butts are huge. It's just squats and lunges, Katie. Pilates? Is that how they get the big butt?
No.
No, that's how you don't. Lean butt. Mm-hmm. But the put a milk glass on the butt. Is that squats and lunges? Is that what's going on out there? Mm-hmm. All right. All the dudes at the gyms, just curls and benches. Other ladies are doing the squats and lunges. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, balance.
So there's only like 2 sections of the gym we need now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Thank God, because I'm sick of doing back, man. Done. Back day's the worst.
Sure, buddy. I don't know. Yeah.
What?
I don't even know a back exercise.
You skip back day? Never skip back day.
I skip it all, man.
Never skip back day, Katie. You can't just do the front all the time. You got to do back sometimes, Katie.
Okay.
You got 2 sides of your body. There's the front and the back.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You must also do the back.
I must.
More a-holes?
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Brett Davern Show on IW Radio.
One more.
This lady brought her service dog to a wedding, even though the bride asked her not to. But hello, it's a service dog.
Well, but for what service?
She's hypoglycemic. Yeah. And she has pancreatic attacks, and the dog alerted her multiple times while she was there. The bride doesn't believe in sugar or support sugar, so she had to bring her own sugar.
The The dog, or what? Sorry,
bride.
the wife.
The bride.
She doesn't
No,
believe in
I think I
sugar.
had it right.
Yeah, she doesn't believe in sugar. So the lady who's hypoglycemic had to bring her own sugar and her service
Right,
dog
Mackenzie? I had it.
in order to not pass out.
Do you believe in milk and
What?
cookies? Not me.
Listen, sounds like there were a couple bitches at that wedding. You know what I mean?
Thanks for listening, everybody.
I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
That's it for the Brett Davern Show for today. But don't worry, they'll be back tomorrow, live, starting at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern, on Adobe Radio.
The recording has stopped.